Hello and welcome to the Odoo Experience, to the series of interviews. My name is Gabriel Moraes, I'm a Key Account Manager at Odoo, and today I have a very special guest. That's Marlene Fialho, Director of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Luso-Brazilian. And please, if you want to make a question to me or to Marlene, please use the chat. So to start, Marlene, thank you for the invitation, and could you please start introducing yourself and also introducing the Chamber of Commerce, please?
Hello, Gabriel. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the kind invitation to participate
A pleasure.
in this big event. I will try to be concise. I introduce myself and the Luso-Brazilian Chamber.
Nice.
My name is Marlene. I'm Portuguese, and I'm the General Manager, Director at Brazilian Chamber, where I've been working since 2017. Before that, I lived in Brazil, Rio.
Nice, great place.
A wonderful country and a wonderful city. The best time of my life. I work at the counterpart, Portuguese Chamber.
Nice.
So, if you can imagine, I'm used to doing business in Portuguese. That is my native language. So, I apologize for my English. That is a little bit rusty. And now, talking about a little bit of Luso-Brazilian Chamber. We are a non-profit association, and we are recognized as a public entity by Portuguese government.
Great.
We are located in Lisbon, that I'm right now, and Oporto as well. We have 2 persons in there. And our main objective is promoting and support economic and commercial relations between Portugal and Brazil.
Very important task, by the way.
Yeah, Luso-Brazilian, so. The Luso-Brazilian Chamber is composed by a group of Brazilian and Portuguese companies that operate in those markets. And you ask me what it can do for them. Well, in general, we help companies doing and implementing their business in Portugal and Brazil. For this, we organized a lot and several of events, sector events. We also do business missions.
Great.
Yeah, that's good. So we bring companies and we take companies to Brazil. And we do market consultancy for the implementation of that companies into the markets, and we can help their growth strategies again into those markets. And we can, and this is one of the benefits, I think, we can communicate to a qualified database in both markets. That generating new deals for the members, networking that is important, networking.
True.
And these are some of the benefits that we offer to our members and to our prospects and future clients. And if you want to know more about us and about the Luso-Brazilian Chamber, please contact us or do your answers to in the chat.
Yeah, it's really good to get to know more about the Chamber of Commerce. Well, it's a very important activity that you are doing to promote business, well, in Portugal, in Brazil, well, in Europe in general, in Latin America. And well, to go deeper in your experience with Odoo, Marlene, could you please tell us which solutions did you use before implementing Odoo, and what was the challenge that you were facing at that moment?
Well, before I getting know Odoo, I used a lot of several software, and those softwares do not communicate each other.
It's a problem.
Yeah, it's a big problem, and you can imagine, which made our work more time consuming, very difficult, dispersed. I waste a lot of time recording data in all those softwares.
Yeah, unfortunately, there are a lot of companies that are doing the same today.
So you can change to Odoo. We had software to email marketing, another to billing, another to CRM, another to automation marketing, and we still use a free softwares to organize events and for the registration of participants. Well, I've been looking for an integrated solution for a long time. Even in Brazil, when I worked in Portuguese chamber.
And finally, you found out about Odoo.
Yeah, finally Odoo brought us that possibility of integration, all data in all softwares in one single platform. And I can say to you, until now, I think Odoo is super user friendly. And today I can tell you that the integration of all the data is made easier and fully integrate. And one important thing, the cost is variable for an association and chamber.
Yeah, it's an important point, very important point as well.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah.
I think Odoo is a great acquisition to the chamber.
No, I'm glad to hear, Marlene. And it's true that it changes completely when a company is using a unique software that integrates all this data, all their information, the flow to manage the company, the different departments, the communication. It's way better. And you've had this experience. And you have support as well from Odoo official partner as well in your experience to evaluate your business needs during all your process of implementation and as well during your experience with Odoo. Could you please tell us more about how is your experience and the importance to have an Odoo partner to support in your experience?
Well, actually, we got no Odoo through a partner in Portugal, Arxi.
Great.
I didn't know Odoo by Google or by social network. It was by Arxi, and they help us they implement the software and help us building the new website. Very clean and nice.
It's great.
Actually, yeah. And this is one of the installed apps. We install also CRM, sales, accounting, mail marketing, and events. In a short future, we want to install as well the e-learning.
That's great because you are growing your activities in Odoo, no?
yeah, to make a lot of formations, and we can I lost myself, sorry.
No problem, no problem.
Yeah, but well, the truth is that we are exploring all the potential of this new software, and Arxi help us a lot, a lot.
It's true. It's true. They are a great partner, great team, great energy, and well, they are doing an amazing job.
Yeah, they train us, and they help us to understand all the process of understanding the new platform, because, as you know, there are so many details. And well, today I see that it was essential to have this partner in Portugal, where into the market, to understand everything about the software. And I can call anytime, send a question, an email, and they respond me quickly, as fast as possible.
No, it's true that having the existence, well, from Odoo directly and also from our partners, it's always better to have the best experience possible with Odoo. And Marlene, you mentioned as well, and I guess it's a very important topic today, because we are living different times, and a lot of companies, they are facing challenge situations, including having a lower budget to have to invest in their company. So you mentioned about the investment that you've made, but what can you tell us about the return on this investment using now Odoo?
Well, first of all, we eliminate 60% the cost in other software.
Wow.
Yeah, which is already an indicator of return on investment, right?
Great return on investment.
Yeah, and yeah, it's true. Nowadays we live an entertainment context, but I believe we must improve our process with Odoo, and in a very short time we'll be able to monetize time, and time is money, right? And I think, well, I can tell to that companies that we have, if they have doubts, don't have it, because it was the best investment we made, even in a time of pandemic and crisis. I could lower my budget into this all of softwares, and now I have a solution that is, the cost is lower, and I have everything that we had in all that softwares that I pay a lot, and I pay too much for them.
Wow, that's great to hear, Marlene, that you had a prior situation, that you had a lot of different solutions, no integration, all these problems that you were facing, and now, fortunately, you could met Arxi that showed you Odoo conducts all this implementation process with our support as well, and now you have all your business needs covered by only one software, covered by Odoo, in a way that it's in your budget and with a good return on investment. And before we finish our interview, Marlene, I'd like to ask you, because there are a lot of people that are watching us and they are considering doing an Odoo implementation. What recommendations could you give to those people, especially those that are considering, but they are not 100% sure about doing this important move in their company?
Well, first of all, who are the genius that create Odoo?
It's Fabian, actually.
Oh, it's good. I think I already talked about the several advantages of getting Odoo to your company, but well, as I said, if you have doubts, don't be. I believe it's only advantage. During the time I using the software, I have not yet found this advantage. So go ahead. You will achieve integration, work easier, and a lower cost. In Portuguese, we say BBB. That is bom, good, bonito, great, and barato, cheap.
I couldn't imagine a best recommendation than that. Thank you very much, Marlene. Thank you everyone that is watching us. And if you want to join our Q&A session, please make your questions here at the chat. We are going to be happy to answer you. Thank you again, Marlene, and we are waiting for your questions.